Here we are, all alone in this room. How? And girl, I know where to start and what we gon' do. Wanna put my fingers in your...
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. For those who are joining in for the first time, hello, my name is Kymmiee and I'm so excited you could join me today. For today's video, as the title says, it's my long overdue facial skincare routine. So I usually do two things to my skin. Sometimes I go full organic and sometimes I go non-organic. But today I'm gonna combine both organic and non-organic facial skincare routine. I don't know what this is. I actually went Indian for the second. Anywho, for today's video, I thought I'll do it voiceover style, but I thought I'll jump in, do a quick intro, say hello, how you guys doing? My skin is dry to combination, so I tend to be more oily around my T-zone, the creases of my nose and my smile lines. I tend to be super oily around there, like super duper oily. And on the perimeter of my face, I tend to be like super dry. So I'm either super dry or I am fully oily, no in betweens. All the products that are going to be used throughout this video will be linked in the description box below. With that being said, I think we should jump right into the video. I've rambled enough. But last thing, you guys know the drill. Before we get right into the video, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and if you do, click the notification bell so that you're notified every time I do upload. Number 2, give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video, and lastly, comment down below what type of video you'd love to see next on my channel. And I'll see you in the video. Bye. I usually begin by washing and sanitizing my hands before beginning the skincare routine. Then, I will use some makeup wipes to remove any makeup that I was wearing on that day. However, on this particular day, I wasn't wearing any makeup. So I jumped to the next step, which is washing my face with soap. I used the black soap and the Clarisonic spin brush for about a minute. I love this combination. I make sure to concentrate around the creases of my nose, my chin, my smile lines, and my forehead. Also, I never forget my neck. The bristles on the Clarisonic brush are gentle and it also acts as a facial massage, at least in my opinion. Look at all that dirt that was just sitting on my face. Ew. I then rinse my face with some lukewarm water and pat dry. Next up, I go in with my favorite facial cleanser, Clear Pore by Neutrogena. It contains some salicylic acid extracted from plants, which is great for prevention of acne, and also it prevents pores from clogging up. The cleanser also treats and prevents breakout without overdrying the skin. That's a year in my book. It has a tingly effect on my face, and I apply a few drops on a cotton pad and I go ahead and dab it all over my face. For a more deep cleansing, I do this process twice. Then I go in with my facial scrub. This is by Claire Essence. I use it daily and I love it because the microbeads in it do not feel abrasive on my skin at all. It contains some vitamin C and herbal extracts which are great for skin complexion. I pair a generous amount with my Clarisonic spin brush and massage my face for about 2 minutes. It tends to open up my pores and leaving my skin feeling really refreshed, and it smells really good. I always try to make my skincare routine interesting, so I'm always singing along to some music in the background. Thereafter, I rinse my face using some lukewarm water and I use a clean towel to pat dry. Next, for some organic facial, I take in a tissue, an application brush, and some egg white. I use them to make a homemade nose stripes. This is the most effective and the cheapest method to reduce pores on the nose area, which in my case is my problem, also known as oily area. It's pretty self-explanatory really. I use the application brush to apply some egg white on my nose and stick the tissue on it. While the nose stripe is drying, I continue to do a lip scrub. This is also organic and homemade. I combine a few tablespoons of sugar, some honey, a few drops of virgin oil, and I add in a bit of cacao powder for flavor. And I scrub it in circular motion on my lips. Around this time, my nose stripe is completely dry. I peel it out and you can feel the effect almost immediately. Thereafter, I rinse my face with some lukewarm water and I pat dry it again. The next bit is also organic and homemade. I usually do a facial mask at least twice or 3 times a week. I combine some turmeric powder, which is good for a bright and glowy effect on the skin. I mix it up with some egg white, which reduces skin pores and tightens up the skin. I add in a teaspoon of honey, which is a natural antibacterial, so it helps with prevention of acne and aging. And lastly, on few occasions, I sprinkle some sugar, which helps to remove dead cells on the skin. I apply the mixture carefully with an application brush to avoid stains, and I let it dry for about 10 minutes. After the mask is fully dried, I go ahead and wash it with lukewarm water and I pat dry it, and then it's time for the toner. I apply a few drops on a cotton and I swipe it all over my face. The last step is moisturizing my face. I use the Neutrogena body and face lotion, or on other days, I just use some Vaseline. And that's a wrap, my facial skincare, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this was a pleasure. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and lastly, comment down below what type of video you want to see next on my channel. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys on the comment section below, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah! Bye.